Hi, this is ICSE Grade 10 Computer Application 2010 solved paper. Section A, question number 1, define the term bytecode. The Java compiler compiles the source code into an intermediate code which is called as Java bytecode, which is interpreted by Java Virtual Machine, that is JVM. What do you understand by type conversion? Type conversion or casting is a conversion of data type of a literal from one type to another. There are two types of casting: implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Name two jump statements and they use. Break and continue are the two jump statements in Java. Break is used to force early termination of a loop, whereas continue is used to move to the next iteration of the loop while skipping the remaining code in the current iteration. What is exception? Name two exception handling blocks. An exception is an error which occurs during the execution of a program. The exception handling blocks are throws, try, catch, and finally. Write two advantages of using methods in a program. Methods make code reusable. Methods improve modularity and facilitate easy debugging. Question number 2. State the purpose and return data type of the following string functions. One is index of, the other one is compared to. Index of returns the index of the character or string passed as a parameter in the string on which it is invoked. Return type is int. Compared to, lexicographically compare the string passed as an argument to the string on which it is invoked. Return type is int. What are the results stored in x after evaluating the following expression? You can see x is equal to 5 is given, x plus plus into 2 plus 3 into minus x is given. So 5 into 2 plus 3 minus 6, it will give 10 minus 18, which is minus 8. Differentiate between static and non-static data members. Static variables belong to the class and all objects share a single instance of the static variables. Non-static variables belong to the objects. Each object has a copy of these members. Static functions can access only static data members. Non-static function can access both static and non-static data members. Write the difference between length and length function. Length is property of an array which gives the size of the array, and length of is a function of the string which returns the length of the string. Differentiate between public, private and protected visibility modifier. Private members are accessible only in the class in which they have been defined. Protected members are accessible in the class in which they have been defined as well as in the subclass of that class. Question number 3. What do you understand by data abstraction? Explain with the example. Abstraction refers to representing the essential features of the system without considering all the background details. Example, when we drive a car, we concentrate on how to drive it without bothering ourselves on how the engine works and other things. And what will be the output of the following code? Here it's given here. N is equal to 2, n equal to 15, I is equal to 1, I is less than 5, I plus plus. This is semicolon given here. So m is 3, n is 14. Because it gets incremented once and then it will just print it there. So note there is a semicolon at the end of the loop, so it is an empty loop and does not affect the value of m and n. Next one, x is a and int m. So x is equal to a and a is compared with the ternary operator. So directly it is printing the ASCII value. And analyze the following segment and determine how many times the loop will be executed and what will be the output of the program. You can see plus plus I is given, and you can see the code how it is generated here. The first time 3 less than 6, second time 4 is less than 6, 5 is less than 6. So every time you get that k is equal to 1 into 3 is 3, 3 into 4 is 12. That time it is 12 into 5 is 60, and finally it becomes false. The loop will run 3 times and the output is 60. Give the prototype of the function check. So you write check and it is a boolean, and char ch and int is the values given. State two features of a constructor. Constructor has the same name as that of the class name. A constructor does not have any return type. Third one is a constructor is automatically called during the object creation. Write a statement each to perform the following task on the string. Extract the second last character, so you can give wd.char at wd.length of -2 to extract the second last character. Check if the second character of the string is in boolean result. You can give character is uppercase, str.char at 1. Math.max of -17 and -19 will return -17. Math.ceil of 7.8 will return 8.0. Why is an object called as an instance of the class? An object is called an instance of the class because the object contains a copy of all the instance variables of the class. What is the use of the keyboard import? The keyword import is used to import classes from the external package. Example, import java.util.star. Hope you will practice this. All the best.